So, continuing on with my fall garden tour, these are ginger that I planted. This was planted back in, well, they're different times. I get these from the Asian market and basically throw them into pots, and it takes about 7 months to grow, sometimes a little bit longer. I like to keep them in partial sun because if you look close, you'll see I moved these for the purposes of doing this video, and I had to move them back because I didn't do the video right away. And when they get too much sun, this is what happens, but they'll be fine. So when it drops down to about 55, 50, I'll move these inside because if I don't, they will die. I did a video on these and I'll post a link down below. These are my, well, elephant garlics, and there's some regular garlics thrown in there. I just noticed these friggin' squirrels have gotten into my radishes, but that's another story. These are leftover from last spring. The ones that I don't use, I just break up the cloves, replant them, and they're in, I use mostly these little black dish pans because they're convenient. It's not a good idea to use this in the summer because the black draws the heat, but you use what you have. So these will take, these will be ready before winter. So I planted these a couple of months ago. I don't see the tab, so I have to go back and check to see exactly when I planted these, but I will have garlic this fall. So we're getting towards the end of the tour. I almost forgot about these guys. This is a Malabar spinach. Last year I had these probably grew to roughly about 18 feet. You can't really see them that much, and that's by design. I did something called intercropping this year, and so these are growing under my squash, and they're growing all through here and through the other side. You see them here, here, here. And once I finish harvesting all the squash, which most of it is gone now, I'll rip out the squash, and then I will harvest my Malabar spinach. Here's one here, here, here. Like I said, I have quite a bit of that, and I'm looking forward to harvesting that and cooking that. I've been doing a couple of menus, a couple of recipes this year, so I want you to check those out too when you have time. So last but not least, I'm pretty proud of this. This is my carrots. I grow carrots every year. I did 2 carrot harvest videos, one in December and one in January, and they were in those little containers. I decided to use a tub this year because, well, 1, you get more carrots, and 2, it's easier to protect from the elements. I just put a top over there if it gets cold, but they can stand the cold pretty good. I mean, for short periods of time, even below freezing, once they get established. So that is it. There's a couple of small things. I have some couple of grapevines. I have some strawberries and a couple other things, but they're minor, so I didn't bother to show you guys. And also because I'm anxious to start the next video, which is my fall and winter garden. All this is coming out, with the exception of this. These 3 tubs are going to come out, and my Those peppers are going to go in here. These are going to go back up, these hoops, so that I can have those for protection. And I'm going to explain my whole layout for my endless summer garden, which is really my winter garden, in the next video. So until then, you guys, remember, when you grow your own food, you'll always know where it comes from. This is the Frugal Gardener. You guys, enjoy the rest of your day.